Sumugot, the bump and the finish. Jumper is good. Lamar, basket and one. Yeah, 6 points back. Lahat knocks down the 3. Steal, Yam Bing, look out. William Bing throws it down. Laddie sees a gap and throws it down early. Sergio, what a bootcut jam. Oh my God. Fidel, for 3.
Back here at the Caloocan Sports Complex for your second of 3 games ngayong Martes here in the Maharlika Pilipinas Basketball League. It's another good game right here with 2 teams in the running for spots in the playoffs, and Jay Collado and Valenzuela Dark Horse, and Jay of course is going to the All-Star game. Kasama niya si Brandon Wilson, who will be part of the festivities as well as ito si Portsky Padrigao, makakalaban nila na Zamboanga Sikat. So it's Valenzuela against Zamboanga here in our second game. Valenzuela trying to keep number 7 in the north, na tabla sila ngayon ng Bataan after that win earlier over Sarangani. Magandang gabi po muli mga kaliga sa Dapupas. Kasama si Coach Juan Banal. Of course, we have Mika Bisamis from Portside. Good evening din sa mga nanonood sa atin sa YouTube, Tap Sports and Solar Sports. And Coach Juan, very important game again for both teams. Lalo na dito sa mga nandun sa gitna ng ating team standings.
Yeah, both teams actually clinging on to that position to either miss the play-in and just move up to that playoff spot and just kind of secure that. And so every win from here on in for both teams are very crucial. Itong Valenzuela, they're actually coming from a win. Samantalang itong Zamboanga coming off a loss. So we'll see if the tides will turn for Zamboanga, who's trying to make sure that they secure their spot in the playoff.
Well, Valenzuela was led by J.R. Olegario, the pint-sized point guard, playing his best game para dito sa Valenzuela in that win over Bulacan. And this was a big game para sa Valenzuela. Bulacan is creeping into the play-in territory, and napigilan sila ng Valenzuela with that performance. And you see the superiority inside the paint. 56 points para sa Valenzuela inside the shaded lane, and the firepower off the bench, 59 out of the 87 coming from the bench players of Valenzuela.
Again, doing a good job keeping the holding the fort. Yung second unit hanggang the third unit is really a lot of boost in a long season, and so we saw that for Valenzuela being able to secure that win. Though a slim margin, 5 points, not so bad. A win is a win.
Zamboanga, on the other hand, ran into a Batangas team that was looking to bounce back, you know, and Batangas winning 72-62. Medyo dikit itong laban na to for a while, but Batangas just edging Zamboanga down the stretch. John Herman had a really stellar game. Para sa Zamboanga naman, si Otep Gabayni has been a source of strength inside the paint para sa kanila.
He's slowly picking the pace. He's probably one of his best production numbers for Zamboanga thus far since he's joined the team. That's 11 points and 8 rebounds, but the 3 blocks and 3 steals goes to show that he can also do it from the defensive end of the floor.
So Zamboanga has reloaded its roster for a push to the postseason. We'll see if they can sustain that here up against a Valenzuela team that is also playing inspired basketball. Let's go to Richard Tampos for the starters.
We begin the second game here at the Caloocan Sports Complex, live on Solar Sports, Tap Sports, and on YouTube channel. The 2026 Manny Pacquiao's MPBL Season 8. It's Valenzuela City versus Zamboanga Sikat. Let's meet the starting 5 for Valenzuela City Dark Horse. At guard number 2, Nick Baluyot. Also at guard number 77, Christian Rios. At forward number 23, Jeremy Robinson. Playing center number 6, Lester Reyes. And at power forward number 15, Justin Alano. They are led by Estong Ballesteros, assistant coaches June Dizon and Oliver San Pedro, team consultant Mark D, assistant team managers Trey Valdez, JB Garcia, and Errol Francisco, team manager Rod Carambas, team representative CJ Carambas. The starting five for the Zamboanga, Sikat. At forward number 99, John Mahari. The other forward number 24, Brandon Wilson. Guard number 4, Paeng Are. Playing center number 10, Joseph Gabayni. Shooting guard number 22, Arthur Calisay. The head coach is J.R. Carlos, assisted by Drake Santos, Raymond Chongo, Joper Tabia, and Jade Padrigao. Team manager Martin Go. The team owner is Honorable Congresswoman Kat Chua.
Starting five brought to you by Sports Plus, the official sports book of the MPBL. Valenzuela starts with Nick Baluyot, Christian Rios, Nestor Reyes, Justin Alano, and Jeremy Robinson Jr. Zamboanga's Paeng Are, Arthur Calisay, Otep Gabayni, Brandon Wilson, and John Mahari. Our officiating crew is composed of Ana Manzano, Maynard Centeno, Edric Villarosa, and Karina Martin.
MANNY PACQUIAO'S, MPBL,
The ball is up and we are underway. Paeng Are, Arthur Calisay, Brandon Wilson. Wilson is open. He launches the three. In and out. Rebound goes to Paeng Are. Are will fire. Yes. Over Baluyot there.
Already had 5 rebounds in the previous ball game, so he's a very active guard in getting those extra opportunities. He had 1 offensive board, and that's the first 3-pointer in the ball game.
Here's Rios. Takes the handoff. Reyes fires a 3. That will sail out of bounds. Nabalik sa Zamboanga ang bola. Baluyot right in the grill of Are. Gabayni. Wilson. Nice move there from Wilson, pero he got blocked by Reyes on the recovery. Otep Gabayni puts it in plus the foul.
A second chance for itong Zamboanga to get another knack at the basket, this time resulting to an end one.
Now Otep Gabayni at the line. Second stint with Zamboanga already para kay Joseph Gabayni. Was there a couple of seasons back.
Oh, another steal.
Steal by Are. Good defense by Baluyot, but Wilson is there to clean it up.
It's his 3rd offensive rebound. Well, Rios thought that it was a clean pass to the point guard.
Gabayni to Are, Wilson, Calisay. Back to Wilson for 2. Zamboanga off to a stellar start here. Ganda ng intensity itong Zamboanga to start the ball game.
Pressure defense is causing a lot of problems dito.
Fast break of the game brought to you by Sports Plus, the official sports book of the MPBL. Timeout Valenzuela. We'll be right back.
Sa bawat laro, may kasama ka. Sa lahat ng hamon, may backup ka. Kasangga sa lahat. Kasabay na aangat. Dahil sa bawat pagsubok, di ka nag-iisa. Sa bawat galaw, may puntos ka. At lahat dapat sama-sama. Kaya sa labang hanggang dulo, pusong palaban ang sikreto. Sports Plus MPBL. Tatak panalo.
Sports Plus is the official sportsbook of the MPBL. Scan the QR code to play or visit www.sportsplus.ph. Commissioner Emerson Reta, our operations head Sadri Lubit, our security head Rudy Distrito, syempre Jeremy Cabanag and Joko Tayungtong, they will be in action mamaya. Alano misses, rebound Gabayni.
That's what the pressure of Zamboanga has forced itong Valenzuela to do, is really quicken their offense, not in much setup play. Some shot selections are ill-advised. On the other hand, itong Zamboanga very deliberate with their half-court set.
So the positions, Dan Olegario, Shaka and Diego Herrero for Nick Paluyo, Justin Alano, and Chris
9-0. Nakakascore dito ang Valenzuela. Olegario is in. May have been smarter if he started this game. Ngayon, kailangan nila na makabul agad. Robinson comes away with the loose ball. Gets it to Olegario. Alanes is there as well. JR. Toledo against Mahari. Foul on Mahari.
Yep. All of a sudden, with Olegario and Callado on the floor, things kind of settled for Valenzuela. They haven't scored a basket, but being deliberate now with how they run their offense increases their chance of being able to convert.
Alanes goes to Lester Reyes. Reyes has to fire.
That's another forced shot, though. Valenzuela really struggling now on the floor to start this ball game.
Kalisay shoots and scores.
If there's anyone that's consistent in terms of shooting from the outside, Kalisay has been that man for Zamboanga. Are doing a superb job in pressuring the backcourt. A rare turnover from Olegario.
The thing with Valenzuela is that
14 seconds to shoot.
they are not only missing, but they are also turning the ball over. 12-0. Wilson trying to add to the lead. Pumasok ang kanyang tres. Olegario quickly to Alanes. Shaq for three.
Oh, bailout foul there.
He is just so good at drawing those fouls. Extreme. Nagatid sa inyo ng 3-pointer na to. Extreme water protected speakers. Dive into music with Extreme speakers.
Timing of Alanes letting go of that shot came right after the screen. And so nagre-recover ito si Kalisay and clipped him in the foot. Puts him under the free throw line for 3 shots, but still missing. So right now Valenzuela is not yet on the board. That's 12-0. And they're hoping that at least 2 or 1 basket will be made. There you go. Alanes converts his first point in the ball game for the side of Valenzuela.
Alanes 2 for 2. Nakascore na sa wakas. 12-2. Are. Kalisay gets it to Gabayni. The pull-up from Otep, no good. Rebound Paeng.
Are still at it. Throws the ball though.
Alanes comes away with the steal, and Shaq Alanes will score.
Good defense has turned into good offense for Valenzuela. Alanes has 4 points in the ball game. All the points of Valenzuela in this ball game.
Gabayni. Hand off to Kalisay. That's a miss. Rebound ends up with Gabayni. He loses the handle.
Subdivisions for Patricio, together with Red Chibama replacing Arthur Calisa and Paeng Ale.
Robinson. Lester Reyes. Naghahanap ng mapapasahan. Binigay kay Olegario. Fourth Padrigao is now in the game. Olegario, iniwan ng bantay. Olegario misses the layup. Sayang. Mahari trying to send it to Padrigao. Last touch si Robinson.
I gotta get why he was handpicked and chosen for that one-on-one, Olegario. He's part of the one-on-one, right?
Yes, yes. Along with the fourth Padrigao, was probably the tallest player in the 1v1 challenge. Mahari, Wilson. Now Padrigao.
Good pass.
Inside, unable to finish. Right there.
Nico Maradlo replacing
Maradlo comes in for Robinson.
Jeremy Robinson.
Alanes. Alanes fires a three. Yes. He is going to be dangerous in that three-point shootout. To Shaq Alanes.
7 points in the ball game. All the baskets of Valenzuela coming from him. That was a good play designed by Coach Estong. Milking itong si Alanes habang mainit pa.
Padrigao launches, hits the board. Olegario leaking out. Gets it to Collado.
He has that range.
Oh, Jay Collado rattles that one home. And a 10-0 run for Valenzuela after Zamboanga went up 12-0. And Collado rattles home the three. Napilitan si Coach JR na tumawag ng timeout. Babalik kami.
Back at the Caloocan Sports Complex for your Maharlika Pilipinas Basketball League. My name is Mika Besamis. Valenzuela has always made it clear since the start of the season that they want to be a playoff contender. In legend Coach Estong Balistera's words, they would like to target the safe playoff spots in 6 or 7. And we know that one of the guys working well with him is the 40-year-old All-Star in Jay Collado. After Season 1 pala, when he was All-Star for QC, ngayon na lang ulit. Meron siyang special shoutout. Thank you daw, Boss Sidelf, kasi mula daw Season 1 hanggang ngayon ay may taglay na bilib pa rin sa kanya ang MPBL sa mga kaya niyang gawin. Sidelf 1.
Jay Collado, who I think is in the best shape of his life right now.
But I think you can feel his presence na parang as a leader.
Yes.
The moment he stepped on the floor, parang he knew na, okay, we gotta wake the entire team up. We're down by 12-0 pa. Wala pa tayo nasa score. The moment him and Olegario stepped on the floor and Alanes just turned things around.
Yeah, I'm actually sa mga players doon, no, MANNY pays the digital wallet built for the community. I think Jay Collado is the only player from the All-Star team that has been here. Actually, dalawa sila ni Hesed Gabo since Season 1. Alanes nearly got that one in. Rebound nakuha ni Wilson. So, you know, testament really to his hard work this season. Yung kanyang sakripisyo. Alam ko, ano din yan eh. Mahilig din mag-ano yan eh. He loves food too.
But two, so sinong kaparehas na?
Marami.
Kasi may point of comparison ka para sabihin mo he loves food too. So sinong nire-refer mo dun sa...
Ako.
Ganun ba?
I love food too.
So pwede ko bang i-assume that because Collado is in the best shape of his life, that si Delf too is also
malapit na.
is also in the best shape of his life.
Well, he is in the worst. Baliktad. Olegario gets it to Collado. I feel like Valenzuela has been the haven of players who are trying to rejuvenate their careers.
Yeah.
You know, Alanes, Olegario, and then Collado.
But you kind of sense also na parang yung maturity, yung kumbaga they're seasoned players. The moment that they step na, pansin nila, yung first 5 kanina, medyo pilit lahat ng tira, nagmamadali, nadadala dun sa depensa ng Zamboanga. The moment they stepped in, parang they automatically controlled the entire ball game. Even Zamboanga now adjusting to how they're dictating the pace.
Well, Zamboanga has not scored in the last almost 5 minutes without a score. Itong Zamboanga.
This is where you get to see how, you know, Levi Hernandez will start taking over. Even Fortsky is there on the floor. He was the leading assist leader in his team in the last ball game. So facilitating this second unit is very crucial for Zamboanga to arrest this outburst of Valenzuela.
Oh, now Mamaradlo ties the game. Since the Zamboanga has not scored since the 7:10 mark of this quarter from Arthur Calisay. The drought continues here.
It's been a game of runs. It was a 12-0 run from the side of Zamboanga, and then all of a sudden, itong Valenzuela flips the script, and now it's a 12-0 run to their favor.
Bit of a struggle there from Alanes in trying to find the open man there.
It is, though, a low-scoring ball game. We're almost finished with the first quarter, and both teams have just only scored 12 points.
Padregao 0 for 3 so far from the field, and Reyes is fouled on the rebound play. Bernabe is whistled for the personal. Paengare returns for Reg Gabat.
He was that spark plug in the first unit of Zamboanga. The moment he got subbed, things didn't go the way of Zamboanga.
Nag-drought agad ang Zamboanga. Ngayon, almost over 5 minutes na hindi nakakashoot ito Zamboanga. Collado fade away. Nothing there. Rebound Padregao. Looks ahead.
Risky. Yeah.
Legario can't get there, but he breaks up the fast break.
Initially, he wanted to outlet it to Are, but then good coverage by Valenzuela, forcing him to cross that pass. Very risky, but Olegario was just there waiting for that mistake.
12-12. Paeng. Down goes Olegario. Are to Salim. Nabitawan ng bola. He recovers. He gets blocked. Olegario comes away with the loose ball. Bigay kay Alanes. Shaq is open. The three. Masyado malakas. Rebound. Nakuha ni Salim. I think that's 6 minutes without a basket for Zamboanga. Double travel.
Right now, steady defense being shown by Valenzuela, not being rattled with Zamboanga's attack to the baskets, even their fast break attempts, standing their ground. Itong Valenzuela, they have completely changed the tempo of the ball game.
Olegario uses the Collado pick. JR spins away. Nandun pa rin si Salim. Napulot ni Collado sa ilalim. Collado, well defended. Bernabe is fouled.
Probably a frustration foul from Olegario.
Ang maganda dito, wala pa sila sa penalty. Only the 13th foul. Nabaini is back on the floor.
Olegario immediately taking ownership for that turnover. You kind of love that, you know. You love players and you love your vets doing that.
Tied at 12. Are.
It's a good matchup in the paint. You've got Collado and Gabayni.
Padrigao, jumper, no go.
Wordsky's still looking for that first basket. Right now, he's playing the two-guard position, so it seems like he's in scoring mode rather than facilitation mode.
Collado, Olegario now. JR
Still lost the ball again. That's a second turnover.
forced it. Here comes Are. Leaves it to Gabayni. Otep. No. Isa pa. Ayaw pa rin. That's a foul.
That's a sloppy last 3 minutes for both teams. Missing point blank. Both teams now getting a bit frustrated with how the game is being played, how they're missing shots, not being able to convert despite the better attempts.
Yeah, absolutely. So Zamboanga now 7 minutes without a basket. Collado, as soon as he was able to,
Trying to carve out space there.
yeah,
But I'm not so sure if he hit itong si Ari on the face.
yeah, but he was in the cylinder of Jay Collado as well. No? Medyo mahirap din kasi yun.
Pwede nga loose ball foul pa sa kanya. But
Yeah,
I think that extra motion might
but
merit
he
some
needed
call.
that. He
Yeah.
needed. Kailangan niya kasi bumuelo para pumasa, and he's gesturing na yun nga kailangan.
Yeah.
But
Buwelo,
May
parang
buwelo sa
kinasan niya yung bola para i-forward pass para i-outlet eh. But Ari and Collado discussing the incident. That's an offensive foul now.
yeah.
Offensive foul number 5.
So we're about to finish this first quarter with both teams starting, well, Zamboanga starting off hot and then Valenzuela countering. And then all of a sudden just both drop their offense and might end this quarter with just 12 points apiece.
Levy, no. And Zamboanga, after starting the game with a 12-0 run in the first 2 minutes and 50, they have gone quiet since. Sa kabila naman, itong Valenzuela answering with a 12-0 run. Their defense has held strong, but they were also scoreless in the last 2 minutes and 40 of that first period. So interesting matchup here, as both teams have struggled to close out in this first quarter. 12-12 at the end of one.
Luzon, Visayas, Mindanao, basketball na. Ang bawat labay pinaghahandaan, kaya yumayanig ang bakbakan. Todo suporta ang lahat.
Ito ang inaabangan talaga year after year because the best of the best are here. At
He wants the crowd to get into this, ladies and gentlemen. Some mad drop.
What a play.
There you go. And that
Oh, my!
have a new champion this year.
Welcome to the MPBL All-Stars!
Mga kaliga, kita-kits tayo sa MPBL All-Star 2026, August 29 sa Inares Central Montalban, Rizal.
Supportahan niyo po kami sa 1v1 Invitational. See you!
All-Stars!
Nakakatawa yung ano na yun, nakakatawa yung vlog na yun ni Jay Olegario at saka ni Fortsky Padrigo. May peso pa sa dulo. You know, may chance na maglaban sila in right in the first round.
So maybe you can discuss a little bit more how you kind of matched.
No, we don't know because
So
we're-
draw lots ba siya?
Well, they will draw lots in on the All-Star day. So
then knockout.
you'll never know who's gonna be
That's good.
playing against each other. Depende yan. Alanes, pinapahirapan ni Ronyo, but Shaq Alanes just too good. Three-pointer, and Valenzuela extending this run 15-0.
I feel like he's very efficient regardless of how difficult the shot is if he's taking it from the outside.
Wilson fires. Yes, finally the drought ends. Para dito sa Zamboanga, we're tied at 15.
Both teams now. It's a good start for the second quarter. Early answer back for Valenzuela and Zamboanga from the outside.
Alanes, pinapahirapan ni Ronyo, but a foul on Robin Ronyo.
So this is a good call for the coaching staff of Zamboanga to put Ronyo on Alanes. They kind of sense that he's starting to heat up. You put a stopper on him just to give him a hard time.
Well, ngayon, Ronyo is on Mamaradlo. And Puray is on Alanes. LGR is the official outfitter of the MPBL.
A little bit overly aggressive naman. But again, the point there is to give it to si Alanes a hard time.
Just quite late there. Medyo na late lang si Jason Puray. Juliado launches from the corner. No. Rebound. Nakuha ni Gabayni. Are.
Puray was asking for that. He felt like he was wide open for that leak out.
Puray fires a three. Yes. He has been a spark in a few games para dito sa Zamboanga.
And has been consistent from the outside.
18-15. Amaradlo.
Two-man game now. Let's see how this is going to be converting to offense. Oh, good bump.
Amaradlo just missing.
Puray again was open.
Well, the foul given up by Alanes.
That's the second time Puray felt like he was wide open. Sa football, offside yata.
Hindi. Pwede yun. Pwede. Sabay naman daw tumakbo bago. Pero pagpasa na nauna ka, ayun yung offside yun. Robinson is back on the floor. Matched up against Brandon Wilson. 18-15. Are. Oligario keeping a tight watch.
That's good defense. That's good on-ball defense. Until the last second, Are very patient there.
And sort of extended his hand there for a little bit para makakuha siya ng foul.
That's going to be crucial. Lugario now and Collado has not rested since they substituted in the first quarter. You can see a little bit of their minutes extending there.
This free throw is brought to you by Extreme, ang subok at kompletong appliances brand ng Pilipinas.
Nanes also has not been subbed out. And they're trying to ride the wave, but big question is, parang yung management of minutes ng mga vets mo, very crucial for Valenzuela.
19-15.
More points now for Are.
Robinson uses the Collado pick. Jay inside.
Good and weak side help by Puray.
Medyo nag-alangan siya doon dahil nga nag-help si Puray, but Alanes was wide open. And he opted for that pass.
Collado had to choose between a higher percentage or lower percentage shot, but then just a good weak side help by Zamboanga.
Ronyo launches the three. Yes. Wow, Zamboanga finding their stride from beyond the arc here.
This is how they started actually the first quarter. Sila rin yung mainit sa umpisa. But that's a 7-point lead now.
Well, 10 points in the first 3 minutes as well. Puray rises for that 2 points. 5 points para kay Jason Puray. He's really brought the intensity here in the second quarter.
Once again, itong Valenzuela not having an answer for Zamboanga's run.
steal of the game is brought to you by the Extreme Boom 3 Waterproof Speaker, Unstoppable Sound, Ultimate Power. That's Jason Puray with his 5th point of the ball game. And Valenzuela calls timeout, down by 9 early here in the second quarter.
Sa bawat laro, may kasama ka. Sa lahat ng hamon, may backup ka. Kasangga sa lahat. Kasabay na aangat. Dahil sa bawat pagsubok, di ka nag-iisa. Sa bawat galaw, may puntos ka. At lahat dapat sama-sama. Kaya sa labang hanggang dulo, pusong palaban ang sikreto. Sports Plus MPBL. Tatak panalo.
Sports Plus is the official sportsbook of the MPBL. Scan the QR code to play or visit www.sportsplus.ph. And there's kay Manny Landy, the North All-Star starter, and he has one more event in the All-Star on All-Star Saturday. Meanwhile, let's bring back Mika Abisamis.
Zamboanga had a good 3 quarters against Batangas, ended the third with 53, but in Coach J.R. Carlos's words, na Batangas kami. Batangas brand of basketball suddenly came out in the 4th, but generally this franchise feels they have to push things harder as a playoff contender almost ever since they joined the league. Has been appreciating efforts from Wilson, the most consistent player so far. Would like to see more from their major acquisitions in Padrigao, Hernandez and Gabayni. Appreciates efforts from Puray so far in this game. In Boss Martin Goss' words, for him, it's crunch time. So that's one.
Absolutely. And, you know, I think ang kailangan talaga tumaas yung level of urgency nila dito with every game.
But I still feel like with the new addition, they haven't really parang caught that chemistry that will take them further into the playoffs. Right now, there's still a lot of feeling and looking at real combinations that work. Right now, again, a couple of spurts for Zamboanga, but then again, magkakaroon ng answer back itong Valenzuela. So, you know, you haven't found that consistent rhythm to maintain certain composure.
Paingare scores on the drive. Balik sa siyam ang kalamangan, 26-17.
Good things are happening for Zamboanga when Are is on the floor.
After a slow start to the season, Zamboanga, you know, yung sinasabi ni Boss Martin, crunch time na talaga. Kailangan talaga nila mag-rack up ng panalo. Shaq Alanes has 13 points.
He is not done. He's the main bright spot for Valenzuela. Kasi nanahimik na to si Oligario and si Collado.
Puray. He gets it back. Agawan sa bola. That is off.
Defensive stop.
Wow, was that off I thought that was off Oligario. This is the fast break of the game, brought to you by Sports Plus, the official sports book of the MPBL. Lester Reyes will not get a basket for that one, but pwede ibigay yung assist sa pick na yun na hindi nakita ni Puray.
So there's going to be a challenge.
Yes, I think. Well, I think it came off
the face of Oligario.
So we will be right back after this challenge.
Kaya yumayanig ang bakbakan. Todo suporta ang lahat sa kanya-kanyang pupunan. Basketball na muna tayo. Iwasan na ang mga bisyo. Sports ang laging iisipin. Sa droga ay huwag paalipin. Buong bansa'y magsama-sama. In 5, 4, 3, 2,
Upon review, the challenge was successful.
It is a successful challenge for Coach JR. Check out what happened here. It came off Oligario. hindi na tumama kay Gabay.
Yan ang liga ng bawat Pilipino sa Luzon.
8 segundo natitira sa shot clock dito ng Zamboanga. 6-point lead for the Sikat. Mike Are gets it to Wilson. The three. Yes!
Oh, second triple of the ball game for Wilson. 10 points.
If Alanes is leading the charge para dito sa Valenzuela, Wilson is carrying Zamboanga on the other side. Robinson. Shaq for three. Short rebound, Wilson. Are back out to Wilson. Looks at the line. Wilson buries the three. 13 points. And it's a 12-point lead for Zamboanga.
That's a good spot up of that primary offense attack by Zamboanga.
Puliado with a runner. No. Tapikan ng bola. Ends up with Mahari. The pass ends up with Alanes, who knocks it down.
That was a tough break. I thought he thought it was
Ganda na pasa.
good recover sana. Pag wide open. Ay, kalaban pala yung wide open. Kaya naman pala wide open.
Grabe yun.
Pero I mean, at least he can say maganda yung assist niya sa kalaban
In
lang. Kasi
rhythm,
na-shoot naman eh.
In rhythm, in rhythm pagtanggap pa.
Tsaka para si Alanis nakatayo lang dun eh.
Oo nga eh. Puray will shoot off. Olegario with a rebound. Ahead to Alanes.
Alano got away with that.
Olegario nag-cut. Olegario.
No!
Offensive foul. Offensive foul at JR.
That could have been a good play.
Masyado mabilis ang
Tough.
pangyayari.
Take a look at this fast break one more time. Good spot up.
Look at the backspin on that three.
One of those days, he's on fire.
Ganda na pasa ni Ale. What a setup. Reg Gabat. Gabat.
Wide open.
Libre sa loob.
That was a well set up play.
Gabat with the steal.
Valenzuela now collapsing.
Gabat nails the three. 5 points. 5 quick ones para kay Reg Gabat. Zamboanga, after only scoring 12 points in the first period and having that 7-minute drought, Coach Juan, it's incredible that they are now at 37 with 3 minutes remaining in the second quarter. So it means they've scored 25 already dito sa second quarter.
Performing a lot better offensively. And even on defense, you can see how much they're pressuring the ball. Just forcing itong Valenzuela to make poor decisions in offense.
Well, the travel is on Jay Collado. So can you imagine the 37 points was scored only in a 13-minute span?
That's right.
Kasi may scoreless stretch nga sila. That's the 9th turnover for Valenzuela. Only 4 for Zamboanga.
They're executing so much better itong Zamboanga.
Nanapas sa penalty ang Valenzuela. That's a foul on Baluyot. Yeah, Collado trying to organize everyone here.
They have to settle down. Right now, they're not able to execute. Again, you got to give credit also to Zamboanga for putting on a lot of ball pressure.
Manny Pay is the digital wallet built for the community.
Valenzuela now with 9 turnovers.
Gabat, the fadeaway, off the mark, rebound in Baluyot. Robinson is ahead. He gets a running start. Jeremy Robinson can't finish.
That's another sorry miss for Valenzuela.
Wilson, look out. Another three. Stepped on the line. Really nice shot mechanics from Brandon Wilson.
He squares up immediately, you know.
Tapos
the pocket is right there.
Oh, tapos yung backspin ng tira, ganda din.
But lalo now if you're running on a break and being able to, you know,
Balance mo.
yep.
Alanes misses. Alano with a rebound. Alano, no good. Rebound, Wilson.
4 yellow shirts there, just gang rebounding, trying to help in the paint to get another possession.
Here's Wilson. Pull up. Got it.
He is feeling it tonight. Wilson's got 15.
Alanes. Back to Alano. Alanes on the drive. Shaq gets the roll.
If there's anyone who's fighting back, it's this guy. Single-handedly.
39-25. Are.
Oh, tough,
Punches
tough.
it through.
Tough. We have a ball game right now.
Zamboanga though playing at a frenetic pace dito sa second quarter. Robinson for 3. No. Rebound, Gabat. Takbo ang Zamboanga. Gabat. Breaks loose. No good on the layup. Alanes slows down and hits.
20 points in the ball game. Right now, if they can just have the flow of their offense run through Alanes, good things might happen. Shaq Alanes, 20 points, 3 rebounds.
And they will slow things down. Zamboanga. 41-27. The handoff to Gabat. Reg. No.
Good D. Good stop by Valenzuela.
Makabalog has come in and provided some hustle and intensity sa depensa nitong Valenzuela.
Just the 5 of the floor for Valenzuela. They're just gasping for air. We barely saw a substitution. Ngayon lang binalik. Lumabas to si Oligario because he was in foul trouble, but he's back now. But the rest of the guys of Valenzuela barely took a break in the second quarter.
Alanes against Kalisay. 20 of the 27 of Valenzuela galing kay Shaq Alanes. Alanes will drive, make that. Oh, wala.
And that's fatigue already. That's fatigue.
Wilson, foul, count the basket. Brandon Wilson. 1.6 seconds remaining. And Brandon Wilson playing the best half of his short MPBL career so far. Play of the game brought to you by Sports Plus, the official sports book of the MPBL. 17 points here in the first half. Make that 18 for Brandon Wilson.
2 guys now bringing in their offense. Itong si Alanes and Wilson for their respective squads. Oh!
Jay Collado! Wow!
Touchdown with that heave.
Will that count? I hope.
That looks like it's counted. Let's take a look at that one more time. 1.6 seconds from the game clock.
I think it should count. It had more than enough time. Wow. Count it! Count it! Yes!
Quarterback throw from Collado.
What a heave from Jay Collado. 44-30 at the break. They're down by 14 though, but
that's $1 million shot right there.
Absolutely. We'll take a break for now, and we will be right back as Zamboanga leads Valenzuela 44-30.
Inaabangan talaga year after year because the best of the best are here. At
He wants the crowd to get into this, ladies and gentlemen. Some mad drop.
What a play.
There you go. And that win!
Oh, my!
We have a new champion this year.
Welcome to the MPBL All-Stars
Sa bawat laro, may kasama ka. Sa lahat ng hamon, may backup ka. Kasangga sa lahat. Kasabay na aangat. Dahil sa bawat pagsubok, di ka nag-iisa. Sa bawat galaw, may puntos ka. At lahat dapat sama-sama. Kaya sa labang hanggang dulo, pusong palaban ang sikreto. Sports Plus MPBL. Tatak panalo.
Kapag may labay nagkakaisa, Luzon, Visayas, Mindanao, basketball na. Ang bawat labay pinaghahandaan, kaya yumayanig ang bakbakan. Todo suporta ang lahat sa kanya-kanyang kupunan. Basketball na muna tayo, iwasan na ang mga bisyo. Sports ang laging iisipin, sa droga ay huwag maalipin. Buong bansa'y magsama-sama. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, MPBL na, MPBL na. Yan ang liga ng bawat Pilipino, sa Luzon, sa Visayas, sa Mindanao. Yan ang liga ng bawat Pilipino, sa Luzon, sa Visayas, sa Mindanao. Ang bawat laban ay nakakakaba, dahil sa husay ng bawat isa. Sigawan ay yumayanig kapag nag-3 points na. Bawat bayay di matatalo, buong barangay ay suportado. Kahit ano ang mangyari, sama-sama tayo. Basketball na muna tayo, iwasan na ang mga bisyo. Sports ang laging iisipin, sa droga ay huwag maalipin. Buong bansa'y magsama-sama. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, MPBL na, MPBL na. Yan ang liga ng bawat Pilipino, sa Luzon, sa Visayas, sa Mindanao. MPBL na. Yan ang liga ng bawat Pilipino, sa Luzon, sa Visayas, sa Mindanao. Sa Luzon, sa Visayas at Mindanao. MPBL, Maharlika Pilipinas Basketball. Bawat bayan ay sumasaya, kapag may labay nagkakaisa. Luzon, Visayas, Mindanao, basketball na. Ang bawat labay pinaghahandaan, kaya yumayanig ang pakpakan. Todo suporta ang lahat sa kanya-kanyang pupunan. Basketball na muna tayo, iwasan na ang mga bisyo. Sports ang laging iisipin, sa droga ay huwag maalipin. Buong bansa'y magsama-sama. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, MPBL na, MPBL na. Yan ang liga ng bawat Pilipino, sa Luzon, sa Visayas, sa Mindanao. MPBL nakakaba dahil sa husay ng bawat isa. Sigawan ay yumayanig kapag nag 3 points na. Bawat baya'y di matatalo, buong barangay ay suportado. Kahit ano ang mangyari, sama-sama tayo. Basketball na muna tayo, iwasan na ang mga bisyo. Sports ang laging iisipin, sa droga ay huwag maalipin. Buong bansa'y magsama-sama. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, MPBL na! MPBL na! Yan ang liga ng bawat Pilipino, sa Luzon, sa Visayas at Mindanao. MPBL na! Yan ang liga ng bawat Pilipino, sa Luzon, sa Visayas at Mindanao. Sa Luzon, sa Visayas at Mindanao. MPBL, Mahaligang Pilipinas. Bawat bayan ay sumasaya kapag may labay nagkakaisa. Luzon, Visayas, Mindanao, basketball na. Ang bawat labay pinaghahandaan, kaya yumayanig ang pakbakan. Todo suporta ang lahat sa kanya-kanyang pupunan. Basketball na muna tayo, iwasan na ang mga bisyo. Sports ang laging iisipin, sa droga ay huwag maalipin. Buong bansa'y magsama-sama. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, MPBL na! MPBL na! Yan ang liga ng bawat Pilipino, sa Luzon, sa Visayas at Mindanao. MPBL na! Yan ang liga ng bawat Pilipino, sa Luzon, sa Visayas at Mindanao.
Halftime dito sa Caloocan Sports Complex, Zamboanga with a 14-point lead against Valenzuela, but Jay Collado with that spectacular shot. That has to be the second farthest basket ever in MPBL history, next to June Manzo's heave in Bataan a couple of seasons ago. So interesting game so far. Valenzuela, Zamboanga rather, got off to a 12-0 start. Valenzuela answered with
Their own version of a 12-0.
Yeah,
A 12-0 push.
Zamboanga went scoreless over a stretch of almost 8 minutes, and then all of a sudden caught fire and scored 32 points in the second quarter. And
then there's 39% from the field. But then it's just been a lot of nitty-gritty stuff that Zamboanga has done, defensively, obviously. They've had 27 rebounds, 9 offensive rebounds, and have really anchored their offense a lot on the outside shooting of this guy right here, Wilson.
Brandon Wilson, whether it was a spot up or off transition, he has been hitting and he's been finding his mark from the great beyond. Brandon Wilson, 3 of 5, 4 rebounds as well, and 18 points. And we expect Wilson to have a bigger second half, especially with the way he's been playing. And parang what I like about what they're doing right now with Zamboanga is that they are clearly defining that Brandon Wilson is their guy.
Yeah.
for the game. And speaking about being the man, it's Shaq Alanes, who has 20 points.
And he's been carrying a whole lot of load for Valenzuela's offense. Collado had a couple of good baskets that had that 12-0 run to their favor in the first quarter. But after that, it's been all Alanes for the first and second quarter of Valenzuela. Although it's a 14-point lead in favor of Zamboanga, Alanes has made sure that they're still in the ballgame.
Well, we got Obuyes in the ballgame for the first time para dito sa Valenzuela. Robinson, Obuyes, Mamaradlo, Lester Reyes, and then Collado completing the 5 for Coach Estong Ballesteros.
1-2-2 zone.
Inside they go, and Mahari able to grab that loose ball. Mahari from the corner, no good. Rebound, nakuha ni Gabayni. Binomba pa, ayaw. Rebound, nakuha ni Are, pero na palpal ni Mamaradlo.
Defensive sequence there for both teams. Oh, good cut to the basket. Good find by Obuyes.
Backdoor there, Mamaradlo and Obuyes. Kalisay, 4 shot. Ball goes back to Zamboanga, for Valenzuela rather.
Kalisay, though, has a very high shooting percentage from the 3. I probably would have recommended him to take that shot right there from the outside.
Laking bagay ito na nakapasok na si Obuyes sa laro. You know, may
oh, that was
and
right after you saying that, Obuyes, just the pressure of Are. He's been at it since the first quarter. He's created problems for Oligario. Now he's creating problems for Obuyes rather. And it could have been a swing, so we'll take a look at the replay to that bump right there.
Well, that should have been a foul already. Okay. Ooh, an unsportsmanlike foul.
But that's above the
at
shoulders.
least,
Yeah,
at least, okay.
But from the angle, kasi that we didn't see the swing, but if probably we could have, from a different angle, that was a...
Might be a closed fist, we'll never know. Meron ng, but definitely there was a swing.
That Are pressure has that kind of effect.
So, unsportsmanlike foul.
Unsportsmanlike foul, number 24, Jello Obuyes.
But to your point, there was an initial bump by Are.
That was a foul already.
Yeah.
And then may konting grab si Are, and that's where the retaliation happened.
But prior to that, even the bump of Are, the pressure, the full court pressure of Are on Obuyes.
Well, just you gotta be ready with the pressure na binibigay, and Obuyes going to paeng Are to sort of acknowledge what happened there.
Ang hirap kasi si Obuyes. Galing lang, kakapasok lang di ba? Nabigla ka agad sa tempo na dinidictate nito ni Are.
But it's kind of tough though.
But he's been doing that since the first quarter, so that's nothing new.
But it's really tough and frustrating na yung intensity ng kalaban mo nandito
na sa level. Ikaw, bubuelo ka pala. Nakakasira ng rhythm eh.
(46-32). Sportsmanlike foul ang tinawag doon. 2 free throws plus ball possession now. This is paeng Are. Kalisay. Corner 3, Wilson. Wow. Brandon Wilson, 21 in the ball game. That is his 4th triple.
Ball rotation, good reversal.
Well, he was trying to go to the other side, to the other corner. Bigla na siya lumabas eh. Nag-exit bigla. Stop by Zamboanga.
Good spot up. That's a shot.
Kalisay in and out. Rebound, Mamaradlo. Nico Gets it to Robinson. Reyes na bitawan ng bola. Picked up by Gabayni. Are.
Reyes not really sprinting down on defense.
A 3-second violation. It's a good call. Pass just really not there. 3-point shot is brought to you by Extreme Water Protected Speakers. Dive into music with Extreme Speakers. Here's Robinson on the drive. Good D by Zamboanga. The top ends up with Ubuyes. Jello.
Numbers.
Mamaradlo, 2 points.
Right now on the other side, Are leaking out. Didn't really go down on defense. Gabayni with yun yung mga Tito moves di ba? Yung hindi ka na nakakababa sa
You talk about Tito. How about this? Tito Christian Luanson is watching from Korea.
Hindi yun, hindi yun Tito moves, Kobe moves yun eh. Si Coach Christian ngayon, grabe.
Oo, nasa sila
mga alumni league niya.
Nakikita mo rin ba yun?
Siyempre, kita ko yung mga Kobe moves na dun eh.
Saka yung ayaw na ayaw niya pag minimension yung stats na eh. This play of the game is brought to you by Sports Plus, the official sports book of the MPBL. Pero alam niya naman na yung mga stats laging nasa Facebook kaya malabas yan. Pag best player ka, aantayin ko yung reaction niya kasi nanonood siya eh. Tingnan ko kung magtatampo kasi na-mention na naman ang kanyang kagalingan sa basketball.
Pero kasi in-associate mo sa Tito moves eh. Pero feeling ko
hindi naman Tito. Pero may pagka-Tito din minsan yun gumalaw. Gabayni to Kalisay. They move the ball very well. Here's Zamboanga. No advantage created. Are, air ball.
If you're Valenzuela, that's the kind of shot that you want to force with the zone that you're implementing on defense.
Collado banks it in. Malayo o malapit? Pasok pa rin para kay Jay Collado, 8 points.
Nakatulong yung halftime break para sa kanya. Buong second quarter naglaro yan si Collado after making an immediate impact in the first quarter.
Gabayni inside, no, rebound, Wilson puts it back in, 23 for Wilson. Mamaradlo, good catch. Mamaradlo with a strong finish.
11 points. That leak out, that outlet pass.
Maganda siguro itong pregame ni Nico Mamaradlo kanina. Medyo ganado maglaro ngayon eh. 11 points para kay Nico Mamaradlo. Chance to add to his tally.
Joseph Gabayni getting some rest.
Nico Mamaradlo.
MannyPay is the digital wallet built for the community. Wow, playing inspired basketball, Nico Mamaradlo. 12 points.
Probably all fired up.
Oo. 11-point game.
This is a good fight back, Valenzuela. Steadily trying to inch their way. It starts with good stops, so let's see if they're gonna have this run.
Dave Bernabe unable to hit. Mamaradlo again, short. Foul is on Lester Reyes.
Holding foul number 6. Lester Reyes is
Third personal on Lester. (53-42). Fourth Padrigao and Levy Hernandez set to check in.
Levy has yet to make a mark in this ball game for Zamboanga.
Puray, because of the performances of Jason Puray, Brandon Wilson. Kaya nakikita ni Coach JR, he's really gone for yung performance ni Puray here. Napaboran niya.
And kasi yung depensa din, he's making really good stops.
Ubuyes though, with a 3. Jello Ubuyes. 12-point game, 56-44. Wilson. Nabara ni Mamaradlo. Nandun si Are. 8 seconds. Are for 3. That's short. Rebound. Na nakakuha. Last touch ng Zamboanga.
Right now, Zamboanga shooting a lot better than Valenzuela from the outside. 9 made 3-pointers. Valenzuela had 6 though.
Wow, interesting 5 here. And this is a very potent 5 on the floor. Wilson and Hernandez pinagsabay kasama ni Padrigao tsaka ni Puray. Mamaradlo. Bump. No. Rebound. Puray.
And this is a good way to spread the floor. You've got so many shooters on your lineup. And Zamboanga there opting for that fast break, closer look to the basket.
Levy Hernandez just knows how to put the ball in the hoop. Easy finish there. 58-44. Mamaradlo goes to Collado. Obuyes will shoot the 3. Unable to get the bounce. Puray has been very active. Wilson to Bernabe for the finish. 2 points.
There's a second quick basket by Zamboanga. Not really getting the big guys of Valenzuela to get down on defense. Another pressure, good stop by Zamboanga. Turnover, Valenzuela. Lanes now is needed back on the floor to infuse some offensive power. Let's take a look at this fast break.
Fast break of the game brought to you by Sports Plus, the official sports book of the MPBL. Second assist para kay Brandon Wilson. Is the first basket para kay Dave Bernabe. Mamaradlo, pinahinga muna. Balik si Alanes, Olegario. Kasabay si Ubuyes, Alano, and Collado. Padrigao. Puray, Hernandez, Wilson. Libre ulit sa 3. Ayaw. Rebound ni Collado.
That's exactly why this unit is on the floor. They're spreading the floor wide.
Alanes. Short on the 3. Travel on Levy. 3 minutes and 10 seconds remaining here in the third quarter. Obuyes, Bumuelo, fouled by Levy.
Buyas now trying to, do some damage from the offensive side.
Medyo
Yeah.
na-miss din nila itong si Ubuyes sa first half, no? The way he plays, yung
And again,
threat.
it's the unpredictability of Obuyes. He can make it from the outside, then also drive.
Extreme ang subok at kompletong appliances brand ng Pilipinas. 0 for 2. Bernabe with his 4th rebound of the game.
And they kind of need him also on offense kasi nga ito si Olegario has been struggling on an offensive foul on Puray. Good recovery by Obuyes after missing 2 free throws.
4 na si Puray. He's got 8 points. Coach Chito Victolero there. Part of this Zamboanga coaching staff.
Let's take a look at this 5 on the floor for Valenzuela. This combination might finish this third quarter better for them.
Just bring it down to 8.
Single digit would suffice.
Para may chance ka dun sa fourth quarter. Here comes Alanes. Is that a travel? Yes.
But it's very risky for Coach Estong, right? His main vets, itong si Olegario, Collado, even Alanes, they're forced to play heavy minutes. I don't know if they'll have enough in the tank for the fourth quarter. And at the very least, if they can bring down the lead to a single digit, that gives them a fighting chance.
Madrigal, Wilson, libre ulit, 3. Ayaw. Hernandez, no good. Rebound. Bernabe, nakakuha ni Padrigao. Bigay kay Wilson, another 3. It's short. Wilson, bit of a struggle here in the third quarter. He is now 4 of 10.
Lost that rhythm.
Collado comes out of the pick. No good. Olegario. Oh, ganda naman ang tira ni J.R. Olegario. Had to improvise. Only his first basket.
First 2 points.
After scoring 24 against Bulacan.
And look at how spread the floor is for Zamboanga. Everyone's playing outside and then, oh!
Well, Robin Ronyo was wide open underneath. Sabi ni Coach Raymond, libre ka na, talikod ka lang, oh.
Parang yung 3 points kasi ang high percentage sa kanila ngayon, eh.
Yeah, Wilson has to take a breather here. Binalik na si John Mahari. 60-46, Alanes.
Oh!
He really forced that one. Shaq Alanes, nakakuha pa siya ng foul. Alanes, meron na 20 puntos.
That's all in the first half.
Has yet to score in the second half. Algiers, the official outfitter of the MPBL.
Lead now is just down to 13 points. Alanes 21 points in the ball game. 22 leading all scorers.
60-48 ang ating talaan. Padrigao goes to the free throw line. Jumper won't go. Rebound. Hernandez trying to dump it to Bernabe. Turnover. Collado fires a pass to Olegario. J.R. Olegario. The turnaround shot inabot ni Bernabe. Robin Ronyo. Levy. Foot on the line. No. Rebound. Alano.
And I think right now, Valenzuela has the height advantage in the paint. I think they should start capitalizing on that.
Alanes. Collado fouled by Bernabe. The action has really picked up here in the third. Nakakapagod. You're looking at the players. Halos walang dead ball.
Correct. Pero kasi sa ganitong labanan, parang nalulugi yung Valenzuela kasi yung lima ng main guys ng Valenzuela lang walang saban, samantalang ito Zamboanga rotate ng players.
Maganda ng ikot ng tao eh. And Collado missing at the foul line. Bit of fatigue as well showing here. Oh for 2. Bernabe with the rebound. Padrigao. Bigay kay Bernabe. Ronyo wants it against Olegario. Ronyo to Padrigao. Gaban drives baseline. Labas kay Mahari. Shot clock expiring on Zamboanga.
All of a sudden, nobody wants to take the shot from the side of Zamboanga when Wilson sat down. Parang nawalan bigla sila ng shooter.
5.3 seconds remaining. Olegario out to Alano. Alanes for 3. Yes! Wow! Layo nun!
Range doesn't seem to be a problem for Valenzuela in this ball game.
Just another incredible shot courtesy of the dark horse right here near the center line from Jacques Alanes. After that heave from Jay Collado, three-fourths of the floor. Ibang klase.
Valenzuela, like what we said, sabi natin, ibaba lang nila ng single digit, and that's exactly what that shot has done for Valenzuela.
60-51 as we head into the fourth and final quarter.
Sa bawat laro, may kasama ka. Sa lahat ng hamon, may backup ka. Kasangga sa lahat. Kasabay na aangat. Dahil sa bawat pagsubok, di ka nag-iisa. Sa bawat galaw, may puntos ka. At lahat dapat sama-sama. Kaya sa labang hanggang dulo, pusong palaban ang sekreto. Sports Plus MPBL. Tatak panalo.
Sports Plus is the official sports book of the MPBL. Scan the QR code to play or visit www.sportsplus.ph. And the good thing for Valenzuela here, they will have the first crack here in the fourth quarter. So a chance to bring this lead down further para sa dark horse. Olegario. Alanes drives. Off-balance shot. Doesn't work. Rebound. Nakuha ni Gabayni.
Good coverage there from Zamboanga. Let's see if they can convert.
Gabat fires. No. Rebound. Reyes.
Wala silang inalat sa labas.
And foul given up by Ronyo to stop the fast break.
Alanes was wide open there. Could have had an opportunity for an open shot.
Hindi na rin talaga pinalitan si Jello Ubuyes, eh, no? Tuloy-tuloy na.
Buti nga, nilabas si Calyado, eh. Very tight rotation here for Valenzuela. Good play.
Ubuyes hangs in the air and banks it in.
4 points. That's just a 7-point lead now for Zamboanga.
From a high of 17 here in the second half. Ronyo. Nakasona pa rin ang Valenzuela dito.
Again, if it ain't broke, you don't have to change it. Zamboanga has not converted, and they are now committing a turnover with Valenzuela on the break.
Oh, Olegario got creative. Iniwas ang bola kay Gabat. The foul is on Reg Gabat. Play of the game brought to you by Sports Plus, the official sports book of the MPBL. Beautiful play.
That's a nice pass.
Ganda din ang tapos ni Ubuyes. Parang
Binitin pa eh. Pinadaan yung depensa muna. But again, this zone, because of the outside shooting of Zamboanga, all of a sudden gone cold. Valenzuela capitalizing, and now it's just a 6-point lead, possibly 5.
din. 5 na nga lang ang lamang dito. Good start here. Good start para dito sa Valenzuela. 60-55. We'll be right back.
Inaabangan talaga year after year because the best of the best are here. At
He wants the crowd to get into this, ladies and gentlemen. That drop.
What a play.
There you go. And that
Oh, my!
we have a new champion this year.
Welcome to the MPBL All-Stars!
Commissioner Emerson Oreta and her head of operations, Xavier Lubit, met with Congressman Abby Benitez earlier today in the good congressman's office, and just to discuss and clarify all and update him on what happened with the Bacolod franchise. That was yung team na yun, they were issued, players there were issued red cards following that game against Bulacan. And this is just the first step. There will be efforts to reach out and meet Bacolod Mayor Greg Sataya also to update him on what's happening with the case.
I mean, obviously, the name of Bacolod, that's something that a lot of, especially you came from,
Yes.
That's your hometown, that's something that you preserve, that's something that you protect, and right now there's a lot of, how do I say this? being able to
negative.
Yeah, so you kind of have to reconcile. You know, have to look at the branding also of Bacolod and how it's being seen right now. The damage is obviously there.
And but you know, really, no other way but to do the right thing, reach out, make sure that.
And the restoration process of that whole.
Of the whole, even especially in behalf of the league as well. Olegario lays it in. 3-point game with 8 minutes left.
6 points all of a sudden in the second half for Olegario. And again, Valenzuela showing that they have the legs to run in the fourth quarter. Just a resurgence and just building on the momentum. That's another turnover. This zone defense is really forcing itong Zamboanga to commit turnovers.
What's good about the zone as well is that it's led to some bad shots and long rebounds. And
to be honest, ang zone defense kasi nakakapahinga ng konti yung depensa.
Tama.
Di ba? Lalo na if medyo pumipressure ka ng first 3 quarters at bihira lang yung substitution, zone can actually give your more veteran players some rest defensively.
Absolutely. And I think it's Coach Eston's turn to call timeout here. Only down by 3, 7:37 remaining in this ball game.
Sa bawat laro, may kasama ka. Sa lahat ng hamon, may backup ka. Kasangga sa lahat. Kasabay na aangat. Dahil sa bawat pagsubok, di ka nag-iisa. Sa bawat galaw, may puntos ka. At lahat dapat sama-sama. Kaya sa labang hanggang dulo, pusong palaban ang sikreto. Sports Plus MPBL. Tatak panalo.
Sports Plus is the official sportsbook of the MPBL. Scan the QR code to play or visit www.sportsplus.ph. Congressman Oka Malapitan is here. Dos Dennis Flores as well. Well, thank you for hosting the MPBL once again.
In this very nice stadium.
Yeah, the 63-60. Mamaya magandang laban na mapapanood natin. Caloocan versus Gensan. Olegario for the tie. No. Rebound with Wilson.
Now they brought in back the shooters in the third quarter and second. Oh, but a turnover.
Obuyes.
They don't have the number. He's going to pull up.
Short rebound. Gabi, lumaban pa si Jeo Olegario kay Gabayni.
Now you got to settle down. If you're out of, you want to set the offense well. You've got shooters now in your lineup.
Gabayni inside. No. Rebound.
He has struggled. He has struggled in the paint. Sedel, I truly believe I think he can dominate the paint with his size, but he hasn't really found his offense in this ball game.
He's 1 of 7 to go with the 11 rebounds. Puray, Are, Kalisay for 3. No, Wilson all alone.
Oh, they're still missing.
Puray gets it to go, plus the foul. Manny Pay is the digital wallet built for the community. Look at Jason Puray go right here. That's a hard foul.
You don't know if that was a duty foul because hindi naman pigilan yung end-one play. Pero that's hard. But again, this 5 on the floor might be the key for this last 7 minutes of Zamboanga. They've been on a drought from the outside, but these are shooters, and then you have a big guy in Gabayni and then Are trying to facilitate.
Unable to complete the 3-point play. Olegario's jumper doesn't work. Rebound, nakuha ni Kalisay.
Olegario's been trying to find his offense. 6 points only in this ball game. See how patient Zamboanga is in executing.
Puray on the cut. The foul is on Alano once again.
That's how you move without the ball against the zone defense. Good cut. Good pass also by Gabaini.
Alam ni Jason Coray that, you know, opportunities will come and go for him here in the squad of Zamboanga. Kaya nakikita mo sa kanya, ganado talaga siya eh.
And again,
Every
maganda
time
yung
he's
cut,
on the floor.
maganda yung cut niya kasi nakita niya na basado na ng ano, ina-anticipate na yung outside shot ng Valenzuela sa depensa.
Free throws brought to you by Extreme. Subok at kompleto ang appliances brand ng Pilipinas. He has missed his last 2 foul shots though, Jason Poray. Already with 10 points and 3 rebounds.
Oh,
for
missed
2.
Yeah. Oh.
Goleado. Kay Mamaradlo.
But you like also the 5 on the floor of Zamboanga. Although that's a foul by Poray on Alanes.
That's it for him. That's number 5.
Especially if you have 4 fouls, you can't risk that kind of defense. Although I know your assignment is Alanes, he's a handful. But again, with 4 fouls, that was very risky. Take a look at how he's trying to defend.
Yeah,
So right now, that lean, and then that.
Yeah,
and Alanes did a good job of selling the foul to him.
As a scorer, you need to have, you know, smarts like that.
Madrigal now on Alanes. Let's see this defensive matchup.
Olegario, JR in the lane. Olegario! He is ready for the 1v1 challenge. JR Olegario.
He's been trying that move in the first half. Although he's been losing the ball this time around, that's not the case. Take a look at this. Whoop, whoop, whoop. And one.
Ganda naman yan, JR Olegario. Absorbing the contact and getting that one to fall. 3-point play coming up para kay JR. 24 points against Bulacan. He misses the bonus.
This is the 3-point lead.
And the flow of Zamboanga not the same as what we saw earlier.
Man, Gabaini just struggling in the paint.
1 of 8.
Oh, they called a foul.
And it came after nung nabitawan na ni Otep Gabaini. So late whistle.
Coach Estong will challenge, I think, this call. Take a look at this one more time.
Nabitawan na eh. Yeah, I don't think there was a foul.
Yeah, that was clean.
I don't think there was a foul.
That was clean.
Oh, no challenge. They don't have, do they know? Wala na ba sila challenge? I don't think they have challenge yet. So, no challenge. Mine is at the line, but he struggled big time in this ball game.
The entire game. I think he's the key. If he starts to get his offense going, that's going to free up the guys from the outside. But because he's not also making his shots, itong Valenzuela can afford to collapse in the paint. They're playing a 3-2 zone. And so they're really trying to cover the perimeter and giving out a lot of space in the paint. But because Gabaini hasn't converted that much,
okay lang sa kanya.
kayang isugal ng Valenzuela.
Marado gets it across. 4-point game. Alanes.
It's too tight. That's too tight. He's going to lose the ball.
And Padrigao will also...
That's a lucky break.
Lose the ball. 5 seconds of shot clock na Valenzuela. Well, to Otep Gabaini's credit, he has 15 rebounds. A game high 15 rebounds para kay Joseph Gabaini. Mamaradlo has to go on the attack here.
Oh, good move.
The spin. No. Rebound. Reyes. Obuyes for 3. Yes!
Hey.
1-point game. Jello Obuyes makes it 65-66. 5 minutes remaining in this game.
Very steady. Valenzuela just clawing their way back. Just sticking it and hanging in there, playing great defense.
Are. The steal by Ubuyes. Mamaradlo all alone. 2 points. Valenzuela is in the lead. 67-66. 14 points para kay Mamaradlo. Reyes right there to defend the 3.
Right now, wala pang sagot itong Zamboanga sa depensa ng Valenzuela.
Nabanan sa rebound. Last touch ni Are.
They have yet to find Achilles heel.
This is the steal of the game brought to you by the Extreme Boom 3 waterproof speaker, unstoppable sound, ultimate power.
On the other hand, ito namang Valenzuela just playing it smart in offense.
Alanes leans in. He will get the roll. Shaq Alanes with 28 points in the ballgame.
All of a sudden, defense.
9-0 run para sa Valenzuela. Make that 30 by the way. Para dito kay Alanes. Kalisay, tough shot, fouled by Mamaradlo.
Grabe rin kasi yung depensa ng Valenzuela eh. After them spreading and covering the perimeter, pag may drive, everyone just drops down and clogs the paint.
See, Coach Esto was asking for a 3-second call. Arthur Kalisay at the line. Knocks down the first.
Seven points in the ball game. Has made 2 3-pointers, but has yet to make another one. And they badly need his outside shooting. What is with the free throws this afternoon?
Kaya nga. 5 of 12 of Zamboanga. 69-67. Alanes.
Risky pass.
Risky pass.
4 on 2.
Gabayni. Wow. What a finish. At least para kay Joseph Gabayni. 5 points para sa kanya. Tied game at 69 all.
And you can see now if Gabayni can continue to run the floor, the big men now Valenzuela are quite exhausted.
Well, that was a confidence building finish para kay Joseph Gabayni.
Mobile screen now. Let's see if Ubuyes can make something out of this. Good defense again by Are. Staying in front.
Ubuyes fires. No. Rebound. Kalisay. Maeng Are. Will set the offense para dito sa Zamboanga. Kalisay. Bigay kay Are. Sees a gap. Are. Runner. No. Rebound. Nakuha ni Wilson. Short.
You gotta credit the 2 big men of Valenzuela. They are holding the fort in the paint.
Ibang klase. Lester Reyes tsaka Jake Oliado. Ang titigas.
So isipin mo, 3 yun, 4 yun nagagang rebound, pero sa kanila pa rin, nakaka-stop pa rin sila without fouling, mind you.
Alanes, runner.
Then sa opensa, simpleng-simple lang. Run the offense through Alanes.
Just a really good breakdown player. Ito yung Shaq Alanes. Ang daming galaw. Sobrang dulas. Bantayan.
And it's scary because he has that outside shooting. So if he decides to just pull up, so you gotta stick with him close. But then once you're, belly to belly, dun siya nakakagawa ng space. Footwork is also tremendous.
30 points para kay Alanes. Extreme ang subok at kompletong appliances brand ng Pilipinas. 7 of 9 at the line para kay Shaq. 9 of 20 from the field. 4 rebounds but has 5 turnovers. 0 for 2 on that trip para kay Alanes. Tied at 69. Last 2 minutes is brought to you by Sports Plus, the official sportsbook of the MPBL. Travel on Otep Gabayni. Take note, Zamboanga led by as many as 17 in the second half. Mamaradlo. Mamaradlo blocked by Gabayni. Big play.
And there's an outlet there.
Gabayni.
I don't think it's the wisest decision, but he goes all the way.
What are you saying, Mr. Banal?
I have to stand corrected. I will retract that last statement. I thought it wasn't a good idea until he made that layup.
Joseph Gabayni gives Zamboanga the lead back. 71-69, a minute and a half left. Olegario is back on the floor for Mamaradlo. Collado against Mahari.
Oh, again, Gabayni doing the dirty work.
But that's a turnover. A perfectly imperfect.
I'm going to keep quiet. I shut my mouth. Whenever I'm going to compliment him, he's not going to do something good. Whenever I try to say something to criticize him, he does something really good. So I'll leave it all to you. Anything Joseph Gabayni related, ikaw na magsalita.
Ako muna. Alanes makes his move. Obuyes for three. No.
Oh, that's
a foul. That's a foul on Otep Gabayni. And Zamboanga
I will keep quiet.
in the penalty right now. Only his first foul.
So less than a minute remaining, and Zamboanga is back on top by 2 points. Anyone's ball game, especially if Reyes makes both free throws.
And Reyes misses. This was a game at the 7:25 mark of the third, 51-34. 17 points ang hinabol dito ng Valenzuela. They briefly took the lead earlier. Reyes at the line. No, rebound, Gabayni.
And he has been a force defensively for Zamboanga.
16 rebounds para kay Otep Gabayni. 71-69. Here comes Are. Are with a jumper. Puts it down.
That was good. Simple. Good ball screen. Enough space for that jumper. Take a look at it one more time. Good read. Snakes his way. Got to his spot. Swish.
Little fader there. Galing kay Maeng Are. Went up high.
12 points in the ball game.
We'll be right back.
Ito ang inaabangan talaga year after year because the best of the best are here. At
He wants the crowd to get into this, ladies and gentlemen. Some mad drop.
What a play.
There you go. And that we have a new champion this year.
Welcome to the MPBL All-Stars.
The 2026 Sports Plus MPBL All-Star is set on August 29. All-executive game ang unang mangyayari sa ating schedule. Starts at 3 p.m. 3-point shootout, slam dunk contest, and the 1v1 challenge. And on September 5, pupunta ang MPBL sa Pulumulok, South Cotabato. Pulumulok Municipal Gym ang ating venue. Quezon Huskers up against the Jensen Warriors at 5 p.m. Caloocan going up against Binyan in the main game. 43 seconds left. Reyes. Alanes shoots. No. Rebound. Reyes saves it. Only to Wilson. No need to foul yet for Valenzuela.
That stops the clock for them. Just down by 4 points. It's still probably a two-possession ball game. 32 and 5 remaining in the game. That's a big shot. Big miss though by Alanes. He was wide open. different heroes for Zamboanga if they do win this ball game. Most of the second half, they struggled because of that great defense by Valenzuela. But Are, Kabaini, a couple of heroes for them.
Two for two para kay Paeng Are. He has scored the last 4 points of Zamboanga. Shaq Alanes has 30 tonight, but they are down by 6. 32.5 seconds remaining.
Sumasaya kapag may labay nagkakaisa. Luzon, Visayas, Mindanao, basketball na. Ang bawat labay pinaghahandaan. Kaya yung bayanigang mapakan. Todo suporta ang lahat sa kanya-kanyang ulan. Iwasan na ang mga bisyo. Response ang laging iisipin.
Babalik ang MPBL dito sa Caloocan Sports Complex. 32.5 seconds left. Valenzuela trailing by 6. Bola nila ngayon.
They get the ball to Alanes. Let's see.
Alanes.
Oh, he missed it. Botched layup, but on one.
There is hope here. There is hope for Valenzuela, even with that miss from Alanes.
So if he...
Libre-libre yun.
Oo nga.
Pero buti na lang nandun si Jay
Walang
Collado
pektos eh.
to clean it up. Collado at the line. No good. Rebound. Alanes. Count it and one.
32 points in the ball game.
Uh-oh. 33.5 seconds left. And look what I found, says Shaq Alanes. Foul is on Wilson. And 2 timeouts for Zamboanga, no more for Valenzuela. 32 in the ball game for Shaq. No, rebound with Wilson.
Oh, he has to let go of the ball. He could be called for traveling.
Travel. I mean, nobody there.
He had 4 guys on him. He couldn't see where to pass the ball to.
Yeah. And a good thing, really good job here for Valenzuela na hindi sila
Fumaul,
fumaul.
correct. Very disciplined there, though. Look at the pressure. He had a couple of guys, 3 guys on him.
Parang nung mayroong konting bola, dun sila nakahawak eh.
And there were a couple of guys open from Zamboanga's
Wow,
end.
chance to tie here or even take the lead.
Oh!
Obuyes.
Kalisa is asking for a challenge because they're going to review this. Tight baseline play for Valenzuela. Take a look at this one more time.
Kalisay looks confident that it was off Obuyes. Obuyes did not
Risky,
look.
that was risky. Oh, oof. Oof, that looks like a last touch on Obuyes.
And the call on the floor is last touch ng Zamboanga.
I feel like they could have done a better job in freeing up itong Alanes in that play. But when the primary offense was covered, the next options were too tight. Kalisa, they're doing a good job denying that pass. 17 minutes remaining in the game clock. Both teams are now in the penalty. 2 timeouts for Zamboanga, and Valenzuela has no more timeout left.
Oh, Zamboanga ball.
Nabuyas kind of knew
Yeah.
after that play.
Upon review, Zamboanga got
That was off his hand or off his knee, I think. These I do a good job there.
Yeah. Zamboanga calls their second to the last timeout. Napaka-importante ng inbound na to para dito sa Zamboanga. Up by 2, 17.2 seconds remaining. Let's listen in to Coach JR.
Ngayon, ang release pass mo, pwede rito. Pag na-deny, flash, ito, flash,
Pero kung siyang bigay ko dito, sa player pa yun, sa player pa. Hindi. Pag libre to dito, bigay ko.
Listen. They have 3 seconds pagbalik. Okay, no matter what happened on your opens, kailangan bumalik kayo. Find the open guy right away. 3 seconds pa yan.
Pagtanggap dito, Ports. Go. Spread. Diyan will be ang screener. Paul Reyes.
In case mag-mitis tayo, man-to-man
CB.
Baka makatinga yan.
So may natitira pang 3 segundo dito for Valenzuela if they do get the rebound. 14 seconds sa shot clock ng Zamboanga. Magpa-foul ba to? Magpa-foul ka ba dito if you're Valenzuela?
Probably. But again, go for it. That's a foul then.
Oh!
Yeah.
They anticipated the foul.
No, but that steal was a result of the foul.
Yeah.
The steal didn't come before the foul.
Well, that was dangerous though.
Yeah.
He was going back.
Yeah.
Nakatalikod siya.
Tapos side pa, mas malapit pa sa side ng court ng Valenzuela. Take a look at this inbound play one more time. So there
He was not aware.
Yeah.
Oh.
Is there no challenge available for Valenzuela?
I don't think there was a foul though.
There were 2 calls already that they could have contested, but they haven't.
I don't think they have a challenge anymore. Yeah.
Big free throws.
Oh.
Free throws this game, man.
Zamboanga.
Both teams.
8 of 16 at 50% today. 14.6 seconds remaining. Are. Down it goes. 3-point game.
Be a big stop. 3 points, 14 seconds. Anything can happen.
Olegario gets the inbound. Back to Jay Collado.
Wow, Collado bring down the ball.
Obuyes launches. No.
Oh,
Olegario with a steal. 3-pointer. No.
Oh, wow.
And Zamboanga will survive. Two good looks para sa Valenzuela on that final play. And both missing. Well, what a game we just witnessed here.
Yado here, finding Obuyes.
Meron eh. That was a good shot. That was a good shot.
The Loligari just stuck with it. That was wide open.
Sayang. Zamboanga though, credit to them.
Big stop. Big stop.
And Zamboanga surviving that really exciting end game. And got our best player of the game, brought to you by Sports Plus, the official sports book of the MPBL. He certainly laid the foundation for this victory. Brandon Wilson had a really good game. 25 points, 9 rebounds, 4 of 10 shooting from beyond the arc para kay Brandon Wilson. And he emerges as our best player of the game. As Zamboanga picks up another victory, 76-73. Let's go to Mika.
Maraming salamat. Congratulations, Brandon. The coaches called you the most consistent player so far for the Zamboanga team. And today you got your MPBL career high with 25 points, 9 rebounds, and 4 threes. How are you after this game?
I feel good. You know, credit to my coaches and teammates for putting me in position to be able to score the basketball today. I was feeling a little good earlier in the first half, and you know, credit to them for finding the hot hand.
Right. One of the most important things about this game were the last place as a team. It's big that you guys were able to pull that off against Valenzuela as they were trying to stick with you guys the whole time. You think this is going to be really useful as you go against a big team next game in Caloocan?
Yeah, it's they're a really good team. You know, they play really hard. You know, even though we went up early, they still fought back. So you know, it speaks on their perseverance. But it allows us to know that we can win in close games.
Are you excited to play against Sky and Dom?
Yeah, those are my guys. So you know, we got to compete always.
All right. Any greetings?
Yes, I'd like to give a thanks to Congresswoman Kachua, Family Brand Sardines, J&T Plasticware, TV11 Zamboanga, 96.3 IFM Zamboanga, Magic 95.5 Zamboanga, and a huge thank you to the Zamboangans who support us tirelessly.
Very well. Thank you so much. Brandon Wilson, our play of the game is brought to you by Sports Plus, the official sportsbook of the MPBL. Sit up and one.
Maraming salamat, Mika. Congratulations kay Brandon Wilson. Win number 8 para sa Zamboanga Sikat. Still remaining at number 9 in the South Division. Up next, Jensen Warriors up against the Caloocan Batang Kangkalu in our main game. We will be right back from the Caloocan Sports Complex.
Sa Visayas at Mindanao, sa Luzon, sa Visayas at Mindanao. MPBL, Maharlika Pilipinas Basketball